Hi everybody, I am Thatnursingprof and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're doing another care plan. And this one's a little bit special because this one was actually by request. Somebody requested that we do a family care plan on this channel and I thought, that's a great idea. So here it is, this is our family care plan. Because remember, it's not just the patient that we care for, right? It's their whole family. So let's get into it. LM is a 35-year-old who is suffering from an increasingly debilitating neurological illness. He is married with 3 young children. At his appointment, his wife breaks down in tears, stating, "I'm sorry, I'm just so tired. The kids are too little to help and I'm always behind." She also reports frequent crying episodes and headaches. So for this one, our focus really isn't on the patient and their physical illness, right? This is more about the family and how the family is dealing with it. And obviously, they're having a hard time. So our diagnoses, our first one I picked was compromised family coping related to lack of support, as evidenced by patient's spouse stating she has no help. She has little ones and they're just too little to help, okay? So she's overwhelmed. She's very stressed out. So our goal for her is that the family will be able to identify the need for and seek outside support by discharge. And our intervention, helping caregivers, which is what she is, right, the spouse, helping caregivers establish priorities and concentrate on caring for their own physical and emotional well-being. And our rationale for choosing this, using services like respite care, is an effective coping mechanism for family caregivers. So in this situation, you're probably the first person she's told about this, right? She's just broken down, she's upset. You're the first person to experience this with her. You're going to be the one that says, hey, have you thought about a support group? Have you thought about respite care? What do you need? Okay, what kind of help do you need? And then you're going to help facilitate her getting those things. You're not going to do it for her because of course you can't do that, but you're going to help her along the way and make the referrals. So let's say that you did all that, right? We can say that our goal was met and that the family was able to seek outside support by discharge. So you got her all the resources she needed to get help for herself. Our second one is going to be very similar. Dysfunctional family processes related to inadequate coping skills, again, we're with coping, as evidenced by the family member's emotional state. So just the fact that she's so upset and she appears tired and exhausted and she's telling you she's having crying spells all the time and she's just having all these headaches all the time, that's enough for you to go like, oh yes, you're not coping with this well, right? So that's your as evidenced by. Our goal, the family will be able to identify healthy coping behaviors to improve family functioning by the next visit. And the timeline on this is so important. This one, we can get them resources while they're still there at their appointment, right? We're like, oh, here's some resources, here's some pamphlets, right? So discharge is a perfectly normal amount of time. When it comes to something like this, they're not just going to like get better right away. It's not just going to like fix it tomorrow, okay? So by the next visit, so maybe the next visit's in like a month or something like that, you need to give them some time. Our intervention, facilitate participation in a mutual help group or multiple mutual help groups. The rationale for this is that mutual help groups mobilize change processes such as coping, motivation, and self-efficacy, okay? So getting involved in a support group, which is exactly what a help group is, okay? Getting involved in a support group is going to help her cope better. And then our evaluation, we can say, yes, it did, it worked. The goal was met. The family were able to identify healthy coping behaviors after attending a help group. So that was a family care plan, something a little bit different, a little bit special. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And if not, I'll see you on the next one.